I would like to make a remark on your interesting connection between syntax complexity and semantics complexity. In formal linguistics or computational linguistics, we have different kind of formal grammars, context-free grammar, context-sensitive grammar, pre-adjoining grammars maybe nowadays or something like that. And we have criteria in order, or adequacy criteria from the point of view of, let's say, this grammar generates natural language strings, but we have also adequacy criteria from the point of view of complexity, how they generate, as you mentioned. And it would be interesting to have something like this also in semantics. But as far as I know, the things that we have from this point of view in semantics, distinction between the semantic complexity, there are formalisms that say the dicta reading are more complex than the re-reading, things like this. Came from a point of view on logic that is, I believe, not the one of analytic philosophy. And they came from different kind of formal approach to logic. And so I guess that one reason of the difficulty of communication between analytic philosophy and cognitive science is that the approach to logic that analytic philosophy usually takes is forget about complexity. And if I look at the meaning representation in semantics oriented by analytic philosophy, I'm not sure if I see this complexity issues. So I would like to know what you think about that.
Well, the reason I'm blaming us instead of the cognitive scientists for this is that although I think all these lessons are there in Frege to be learned, it's not just cognitive scientists who are not actively aware of these points. Most philosophers aren't either. Most philosophers have not dug down to ask questions at this level of detail about the very idea of analytic philosophy. First, we as philosophers need to sort of get together on these points. But I think you're absolutely right that the way philosophers have thought about logic has made complexity irrelevant to it. Possible world semantics, for instance, is a virtually unstructured set of semantic interpretants. All right, it's a set, but after that, what is there to it? It will not have escaped this audience that these lessons are semantically inferentialist and logically expressivist